We're doing a silver unboxing. Stick around and see what's inside. So I got a quick unboxing. I've been looking at something on Craigslist and I let it go for a couple weeks and the price went down, so I couldn't resist it. I bought some silver. Let me show you what I got. It's a Snoopy bank. This is silver plated. The reason I bought it is that this was my childhood bank. So I had a silver plated Snoopy bank and now I have two. And so I think it's pretty cool. I think I'll probably stop my silver bank stacking at 2, but I've got 2 of them now. All right, so this is my preferred type of silver to purchase. I go to a local coin show every 3 months, and it's made up of about 10 vendors at a VFW. So one guy owns a coin shop, another guy sets up shop at a flea market every weekend. So I go there, and what I like to buy is 90% silver. This is what I like to stack. I coin roll hunt because I'm cheap, and I figure if I can find some coin roll hunting, I'm only paying 50 cents, but I can't rely on that exclusively to build a silver collection. So I go out and buy $10 face value is sort of the increment that I like to buy because I figure that's enough of a bulk to get a decent discount. And so the other thing I do is, so that I'm a little bit prepared, I just use AppMax. I check out their website and I see what $10 face quarters or $10 face dimes or half dollars are going for. I think it's usually the same, and I use that as a guide, and I think I can typically get it at this coin show for a little less than that, and I'm not paying shipping. So that's what I like to do. I have a bit of a blend of half dollars, quarters, dimes. I think I lean towards the half dollars. So Ziploc bags are okay short term, just to move things from point A to point B. I think longer term, if you're stacking, I guess it doesn't matter, but if you're doing any kind of coin collecting, you don't want to keep it in here. Plastic is not stable and you'll get PVC damage. So something more appropriate would be that. Glass is stable. Keep things in that. So let me get my everyday carry, make opening this up a little easier. Here it is. Kind of attach that everyday carry tool. So these are all 64s, so if you ever had a roll of nothing but 90% silver, this is what it would look like. This one is a 64, and this one is also a 64. So I did peek at these. So strangely, or coincidentally, there isn't a single D mint mark in the bunch. So all 64s, all not worn out. So in some ways, I bought half dollars from this coin store in the past, and on some level, I was sort of excited to get a Franklin or a Walker, but in a way, those are kind of slick. So if you want 90% silver, frankly, I think there's more silver in a JFK 64 that was immediately hoarded than something that was spent in the 30s and 40s. So, anywho, so we got a whole sack of these babies. So they're all in nice shape. We got a whole roll. Wow, that seems like a heaping roll. So yeah, those are thick. Fill it right to the top. I had counted them, so there's 20. So that's my stack. That's my preferred method. 90% silver. You know, I did my initial research last year, and it seemed like this would track silver prices the closest with the least amount of premiums. I bought some on Craigslist, so it makes me confident that I could sell them on Craigslist when the time came. And I know people like to stack other things, but this is what works for me. This is what I like best. So that's the news from Lake Wobegon. But wait, there's one more thing. This is a 1912 S. Barber dime. And the story behind this coin is that it's part of my childhood coin collection. And it's one of the few from my childhood days that was purchased. And I wish this was here because I think that was the price. So most of my coins came from just going through my mom's change jar or gifts from relatives. So we feature nostalgic stories from my childhood collection with the actual coins. And we also do weekly penny and $50 coin roll hunting and some occasional silver purchases. So if you'd like to see coins, please subscribe. And if you want to see more coins right now, please click on one of our featured videos.